Good afternoon, Speed Gaming. Welcome back to the Super Metroid Map Rando Tournament. Today I am joined by Change on comms and Slam doing tracking. Change, if we want to say hello.
Hello.
Howdy. So today's race we have Logdrab versus J Dudley, and they are currently in our bronze bracket. So this will be bronze bracket round one. And for race one, we have item draft. Change, what is item draft and what did our racers veto and pick?
All right. So item draft is a mode where our runners will start two items. First, they start off vetoing two items that they will not be able to start with. So Logdrab vetoed Spazer, and then JAA vetoed Ice, and then JAA picked Gravity, and Logdrab picked Speed. So they start with Gravity and Speed, and we'll see Spazer and Ice at some point in the seed, but they can't start with them. That's about the gist of item draft. So we should have a quite quick seed here with Gravity Speed off the bat.
Absolutely. And it looks like we're starting out in Meridia, as we saw our racers kind of bypass the turned off pit room, pirates room. Very not randomized. No, joking. So we're going to see them revert and go down the elevator instead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like going down the elevators. It gives you a lot of rooms usually to check out. A lot of them have quite a few doors to check down those elevators.
Right, and we're going to see a super door lock over here, and then the item above that Logdrab saw was power bombs. So he can't get that yet. He needs to grab Morph in order to grab power bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Go into this left door over here.
Mm-hmm.
So currently it'll be a race to find the map.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Most important thing in these map rando races is every map there. But at the beginning, we're just trying to blind to find ammo and morph and the basic necessities there. Okay, Speed allows them to do this baby crate room, which will be good. Could be the way forwards down here.
Oh, and JW finding Screw.
Screw and an E-tank. So, what room have we seen for Screw? I forget what's up top.
Pit room.
Yeah, that's the objective right there.
So pit room could have morph. More than likely has morph ball.
Yeah, that's what I would expect too. But we could also see. I don't know if we could see too much else. I guess we could see a super missile for the right side of Batu and E-tank, or maybe grapple for X-ray hull.
I can see super missile, but I can also see super missiles taking a bit to get at first glance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you never know how long it will take to find those supers. I just played a seed where super missiles were quite late. Got, I think, 4 or 5 items before I found those supers. They were through the wasteland, so that's always fun.
And there's...
It is morph.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there is the Pit Room Pirates morph ball.
Mm-hmm.
So JW going back down the elevator. Logdrab going to grab his morph ball here in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Yeah. Always funny to see morph ball in the pit pirate room, because that is one of the things you have to find to activate those pit pirates.
Yes, sir.
Need those missiles now.
All right, and we're going to see JW picking up his power bomb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. To the bottom of green brin shaft now for another item, I would expect.
And Logdrab getting his power bombs there. Very nice.
Yep. Surprised he's heading up. I guess he's... because there's a guaranteed item to the south, but there is another way through here in the ice gate room. So with power bombs. Yeah, no missiles. So he should just reset back to his save. Yeah, he will. Both of them choosing the same path pretty much at the beginning. Yeah. There he goes down to the bottom here.
And we're going to find, is that a missile?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And that's going to be useful from where we saw that missile door earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. With an E-tank, you should be able to make it through that ice tutorial room. But JAA is choosing not to go through there with his newly found missiles. He would lose those if he did go through there and failed. But Logdrab's going to risk it. It will end up in the same location, but you will have lost more health there for Logdrab, so...
And we're going to find super missiles.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be Spring Ball Luxury.
Mm-hmm.
Because we all like a little bit of luxury.
Yeah. It's a nice find. Opens up a couple of rooms. Like, you couldn't get up Red Tower and that sort of thing without it. Screw attack room. So, might see one of those rooms at some point. Could also put in like something that's a lot of power bomb use, and then you have to bomb too.
Mm-hmm. So Logdrab is in Torian, and he's gonna go look at the Torian map.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, let's see.
Oh, this is a pretty empty Torian.
Yeah, that is pretty barren, and he can get to Norfair, and I think he might be able to create the criteria there too. Yeah, he can get to both if he can do the Key Hunter stairs.
Mm-hmm. It's a good resource area, but you know, seeing Spore Spawn is there, I would probably want to get out of there immediately.
Yeah, I would probably go back up to. It seems like a very hub area.
Yeah,
he can go down that to Wreck Ship too. Yes, through that
is true.
room.
He can go to Wreck Ship. I'm not sure if he can go to Norfair just yet, but it's a you can go one way or the other with this Torian map.
Yeah.
So we're gonna find out what he does.
That screw attack room. He doesn't have the spring ball for that, so pretty difficult to get back up unless he has a spark up there.
And there's only one other major in Meridia. What is going on?
Yeah, pretty barren here.
This is an empty start so far. So they're definitely going to have to pick another area to go to try and find more majors and find the bosses.
Mm-hmm. We do have another entrance up here in Meridia with another criteria entrance. I think Logdrab did have one, but there's also another back here in Meridia. Might be a little easier. Oh, what room is near Logdrab here? That's not... that's Pre-Pillar's room. I misread that. So that's a much easier room to get through than Screw Attack room.
And it looks like Logdrab has reverted out of Torian.
Yeah, he'll have to re-pick up his missiles here. Alright. JAA gonna hit up the top of Screw Attack room with a spark. He could have done the spring jump or that spark, so excellent work getting up there for this major.
Ooh, and high jump boots from JAA.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the other Meridia major, and now we are looking for another area to go find some more majors.
Yep. So we got quite a bit of movement tech, but not a lot of heat run items here, so tanks are very valuable at this point. Alright, here's Logdrab in the Screw Attack room. We'll see if he heads up to the top of that room for the other major. High jumping a little bit more valuable than spring ball, I would say. Right.
Defensive, I'm almost betting on Norfair again.
Yeah.
Change, I don't know if you saw the other race today. Norfair had, I think, 5 or 6 majors, so
yeah.
I'm kind of hoping that's what we're going to see in this race 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My race today, it was the beginning zone was stacked. I think that was Norfair too. It was very stacked. It had like 6 majors. I think both suits too. So it was a really good zone.
Goodness. So Logdrab picking up his high jump boot.
Mm-hmm.
JW is going to find the Torian map and be filled with utter disappointment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not much here.
Oh, there's a way up to Criteria as well.
Yeah.
From
pretty rough
Torian.
one. Pretty rough entrance to that criteria. I would expect him to head to Norfair or Wreckchip. I think the Meridian map had a better connection to that criteria.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's in the Batuan hallway. That's where the other connection is. So, wouldn't mind him going there right now. He's directly beside that criteria there. And Logdrab is having some issues getting towards the map here in Meridian, though. Alright, where is he going to choose here? Got a lot of choices for JWA. Yeah, unfortunately, Logdrab is just having a lot of trouble blinding the supers that Double found in the early supers room, which was, I think, at the top of Croc Speedway there.
See, he's currently eyeballing both maps, trying to figure out how he wants to route this. He's thinking about Torian though. He's got a little, a little bug in his ear, wondering, do I want to go back to Torian? Do I want to go exploring? Or do I want to stay in Meridia?
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see if you can find alternate supers. Sometimes you can find alternate supers somewhere, but sometimes it's pretty difficult. Alright, Norfair will be the choice by Double A. So leaving that criteria behind up at the north side. See what he finds here in Aqueduct. Missiles. And
X-ray!
Alright. Not the most important major there, unless he can find charge and plasma. If he gets ice, that also helps him with some rooms. But other than that, not too much to do. Logdrab choosing the same path towards that Croc Speedway. I would have liked them to check the other path towards this Croc Speedway, because there's another connection there that's easier. But it is okay. Both lead to the same location. Alright. How far away is this Norfair map is the question. Alright, Decora room.
It doesn't look like it's going to be too far.
Yeah. Pretty much just a little bit right and down from this side of Decora.
I mean, it looks pretty linear. So he just has to go through a couple more steps in order to get the map. Oh, big pink. Okay.
Might connect right here, so that's a good sign for Double A.
So it's going to pick up some more missiles, and then what do we have at the bottom of big pink?
A couple items down there. And then the map. Ooh. Just the best beam there. Spazer.
Nope. I'm gonna disagree with you. All right, so we got the map here. Golden Torizo. Okay, we have 1, 2 majors. Up 2 up top, 2 down at the bottom. No objectives. Do you see any objectives change?
No, I don't see any objectives here. So
what in the world?
4 majors, no objectives.
What in the world? Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if he grabs the 2 top objectives and then heads to maybe Wreckchip. But the bottom objectives, pretty decent length away here for Double A.
So to mini recap, so we've seen Meridia, we've seen Torian, we've seen Norfair. no objectives in any of these maps.
No, not as of yet. But Logdrab did find that early supers room with those supers in, so he can grab this map now.
We do
Should
have
be good.
Wave Beam from J Double. Very nice pickup from J Double there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes his beam a nice purple. So that's the number one effect on that wave beam.
Yay! Yay! So we do have a criteria connection that going out of Torian, so I almost want to see what's going to be in criteria.
Yeah, I kind of want Logdrab to go a little bit different way here than Double and choose that criteria entrance, because he's been to Turian already. He knows what's down there, but he hasn't checked out criteria now.
Who is leading and why? Is it chat? Nah, I'm not going to answer that. Change, you can answer that. I'm not gonna take that bait.
Chat is winning because Double has Phaser. That's why.
Nah, they're both pretty tied up, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, JW does have a better beam, but as far as where they're going, where they're looking, I'd say it's still anybody's game right now.
Yeah, definitely.
It's all going to come down to how each racer is going to route.
Yeah. Where the objectives are and is a big deal in how this plays out from here. Could see Logdrab head up to that criteria, which could be a big deal, or it could be nothing. Alright. Looks like Double A is going to head down the pit for the X there, and maybe into a wrecked ship. No, he's taking the right pit. I thought he'd take the left.
I can appreciate the blinding down sand pit. Oh, there's an E-tank right there.
Yeah, the other one had an X, which I prefer the X to the E-tank.
I appreciate an E-tank where I can get one. Mm-hmm. That's just my that's my OCD, being wanting to fill up the energy bar.
Mm-hmm. Still Navaria, so it is very valuable.
Absolutely.
But looks like Logdrab will go to that criteria, like I said. I do like this plan. Gives some different information.
He is going to fill up a little bit more on health because we don't know what's in criteria yet. So we're going to get a first look here. Hey, there's the ship. Alrighty. That is valuable information.
In criteria, is this even randomized? Come on now.
I
said it. We did the thing.
Alright, so Logdrab is going to go find that criteria map, and we're going to see what criteria holds. Chance, what change? There we go. I almost did it. What are the odds? What are the chances that you think Mother Brain is also going to be in criteria?
We haven't seen Wrecked Ship, and we haven't seen, I think, Brinstar?
We have not seen Brinstar either.
I don't think it'll be here in criteria for some reason. I think it'll be somewhere else.
All right. I'm gonna say there's a. That's gotta be Mother Brain. That's a 4 tie.
No, definitely not. No Mother Brain.
I don't know. I saw that 4 tile. It has to be. There's Ridley. Ooh. Oh my lord. Okay, we know Ridley's here.
Ooh. Is he going to be in the way of the map there? That would be the worst case scenario.
That would be evil.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully you can find a way around, but you never know. All right.
Maybe not.
For Double A. Not the best find for him, unfortunately, on his way to a wrecked ship.
What did JW find? Let's see. It looked like a major.
I think he just found
bombs.
Power bombs up there.
Regular bombs.
Double did find bombs. Yes.
There we go.
Plasma.
Plasma for Logdrab. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Best beam. And JW is now in wrecked ship, so we are going to get a good look at wrecked ship here.
Yep. Map fairly close there too. Good news for us, but not Phantom.
Let's see. This is a left door. Is this going to be... Nope, it's not a turned off save station, so we're going to look at this. There's Kraid and Dragon in wrecked ship.
Okay, good find. There is single chamber here for Logdrab, and that's a left map, so that very well could be Fantoon here too. So it could be 2 bosses in each of these zones.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we have a Bryn entrance right next to Double A here. We know that it could have Fantoon still. I don't know if we've seen another left map. We've seen 2 in these 2 zones, but I don't know about the last one.
Yeah, there's still a good chance that Fantoon is hiding out in
Bryn, yeah. But
Criteria. He's right here.
He's here. Alright, he is pretty low here starting off the fight, having gone through that single chamber. It does have a suit, so not super dangerous fight.
But we still want to be careful. Oh no! JW, no! He ran in the spikes!
The heat runs are really getting them down, heading through that lava grapple tunnel there, and single chamber. Okay. Yeah, Logdrab doing great on his Fantoon here. Oh, didn't quite get the jump correct for the Doppler there. But looks like Double A's heading straight back to where he was.
He's gonna pick up those supers and pick up those missiles.
The interesting thing will be, where is Varia? We haven't seen that guy. Pretty important missing item now. And Charge. We haven't seen either of those.
So, Charge, we haven't seen Ice Beam, Varia.
Yeah.
Those have to be, I want to say Brinstar.
Yeah, that would make sense. That's like the most far out of the way zone, so...
I mean, I can see an out-of-the-way Brinstar holding some valuable items and then going back into Criteria and wrecked ship in order to kill the 4 bosses.
Yeah.
Alright, and Logdrab just has a couple more heads on Fantoon here. There we go. And Fantoon is down for Logdrab, killing the first boss of this seed. Very nice.
Yep. Now, where will Double A head to?
He sees Dragon and Kraid, so he's trying to figure out how to route and get there.
Yeah, I think he wants to kill them before he leaves here, because he doesn't know about the last 2 bosses. They'd still be in... Ooh. He wanted to spark there, but unfortunately he shot the blocks out beneath him. It's a pretty short charge here. Let's see if he
Mother Brain! There it is!
Ooh, okay.
I won that coin flip. So, alright, and there is a major hiding right behind Mother Brain as well. So, with that being said, so ship is pretty much right next to Mother Brain, so we're going to see a really short escape here.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to see a sub-mid escape, I would expect, so...
Oh, absolutely.
Keep that in mind.
I'm going to say it's not even going to be 45 seconds. It might be a 25, 30 second escape.
Yeah.
But we'll find out when we get closer to that.
So 2 majors over here. 2 majors in, what was it, Turian, that we haven't seen. So we don't have that many majors left to scout.
Don't think we saw anything in Turian. I think it was just a lot of resources like missiles and E-tanks. So I think everything else is hiding in Brinstar and Criteria.
Well, there's only going to be 1 major in Brinstar if I've counted correctly, because we do see. I think we've seen both the top 2 majors in Turian, but we didn't see the bottom 2, and then there's 2 here in Criteria. So we will see shortly what those are. We have 5 left that we haven't seen. Of those 5 majors, let's see. Charge and Ice are both really good. Varia is really good. Space Jump and Grapple are okay.
Oh, there's Varia.
Okay. That's big news.
That's huge for Logdrab. And JW gonna fight Kraid over here.
If the second major there is charge, that is even better for Logdrab, but we will see shortly. Can he hit this quick kill here? Ooh.
No.
Gonna have to try back up.
Mm-hmm. He got
Oh, excellent.
Nice. Very good from JW. Getting that crate quick kill.
Mm-hmm. Excellent backup there. Definitely not the easiest thing to do in backing up the crate quick kill. Okay, so Space Jump is the other major in criteria, so not go mode for Logdrab quite yet. They're still charge left. We have 3 majors we haven't seen. 2 Turian, 1 in Brinstar, I think. So, of the, 2 of the majors, one of the majors bad, the other 2 really good. Well, we have Ice, Charge, and Grapple we haven't seen. No majors left in Turian? I thought somewhere we had 2 majors at the bottom.
I think that was at the bottom of... It could be bottom of criteria.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is a toilet right back down into Turian.
Yeah. Oh, right. Not Turian. What was it down there? It was a different zone. Bottom of N. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I knew it was a different zone. So Norfair has the 2 majors, and then Brinstar has the last. There we go. Thank you, chat. Forgot which zone was which, unfortunately.
That's all good. It's been a very interesting seed so far, I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Majors have been scattered everywhere, and it was a hunt for the majors and a hunt for the bosses.
Mm-hmm.
So JW gonna fight Dragon over here.
Yeah. It looks like JW is almost pivoted to supers at this point. Has 20 of those supers now. Whereas Logdrab, kind of more itching towards those majors. Hasn't hit up as many X's on his way through.
And that is a Dragon kill for JW.
Mm-hmm. X-ray scope for Logdrab. So if he does collect these majors, he might get a microwave here, which would be good for Dragon. But it's pretty unlikely he'll go down to the absolute bottom of this zone. And I don't know if either of them will hit up Meridia. Or Brinstar, sorry, not Meridia. Alright. So 2 bosses down for Double. Doesn't know where the last 2 bosses are, so he probably will go to that Brinstar. Ooh. Logdrab picking up Best Beam now. Has that Spazer. Important pickup for him.
Anyways, we're gonna look at this Norfair map again. Yep, okay, yeah, it was at the bottom of Norfair. So we got those 2 up the top and then 2 at the bottom.
What, are you saying he didn't need that Spazer with Plasma?
I'm gonna plead the 5th here. Logdrab picking up more power bombs here. So he's got plenty now in case he needs to Crystal Flash.
Yep. And he'll grab Wave here too.
So Logdrab now getting a good, decent beam built together.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He now knows that he's down to 4 majors, 2 of which are very useful, 2 of which are not so useful. So he's a good 3 majors here left in Norfair. 2 majors good, 2 majors bad. So pretty likely he'll get a good major in here if he collects them all. But they're kind of far away. Only one of them is on the direction towards our objective. Alright. He almost gets that Mission Impossible. I don't know what went wrong for him exactly. Maybe just a slow wall jump there, unfortunately. Alright. So, this should be a fairly close match if Double A does pick that Bryn Star here. We will see if Logdrab collects majors here.
I would say in terms of... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was to say, in terms of who is ahead, in terms of objectives and kind of knowing where stuff is, I would say definitely JW because he's got 2 bosses down. We still, he still needs to go find Fantoon, and we saw Ridley in Criteria.
Yeah. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is he's going to check this Bryn Star, and it does not have much there, which is going to be his, it's going to slow him down quite a bit.
I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, Bryn Star, not too far out of the way, but it will take a mini trip to get there.
Yeah. See how easy it is to grab that map. Sometimes they can be a real pain. Alright, we saw a pickup there. I think he took a wrong path towards those majors. I think he was trying to get down to the bottom left, but unfortunately hit the middle of Main Street instead. So he might not end up going for those majors now. I did like his pivot save and attempt, but just wrong route for Logdrab. Alright, there is the map. And it is definitely not Fantoon. Unfortunately for Double A, and he should revert to whatever his last pivot save is here. And there's the last major.
It could be grapple, it could be ice.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to get it. He's just, he reverts all the way back to wrecked ship.
Yeah.
And then he'll head to Turian or Criteria, which he hasn't seen. Oh wait, he's seen Turian. Criteria is the only one he hasn't seen. That's right. I was thinking a little too quick there, but...
No, I would say bottom and Norfair or Criteria would be the smart move here. Just to make sure you can collect more majors, and then if you need to go back and pick up any other resources, you can go back to Bryn Star or Torian.
I do think he'll just grab one more X, personally. I don't think he's going to go for too much more. He's going to try and hit that last super, and maybe a little bit more missiles. We'll see whether it's supers or just plain missiles. But Logdrab is hitting these 2 majors here. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to make up the time you'll need to explore the next zones. But he is in full go mode with that charge beam. And if ice is the bottom right here, that's a great prize too. I was not paying attention to whether Mother Brain was speed skippable, unfortunately, again.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
Blinding through that. Ooh, grapple at the top of Mama Turtle for Logdrab.
Not what he wanted to see. Unfortunately, he does already have that quick kill microwave, so not a great one for him, unfortunately. So we do know that the last major there in Bryn Star is ice.
Is ice. Yep. Yikes.
The interesting thing for Double A is, will he head for the major that's behind Mother Brain, sort of between Mother Brain and Ridley, before hitting up Ridley? Because that is Varia, but he does have probably enough gear just to kill Ridley without it. It just makes it a lot easier with that Varia.
He is stocking up on those E-tanks, but I would definitely feel more secure having Varia just to play it a little safer.
Yeah. Logdrab will have everything but ice in just a second here. He'll likely hit up this major on the way to wrecked ship. And Double A is going for the majors, surprisingly, so they'll be heading back up to Criteria near the same time, I would. because he's going to keep charge beam, I would expect. Pretty surprised he didn't just hit up X's on his way up to criteria. Bowling, unfortunately, not very well accessible to this time, so hiding an X from them.
And there's charge beam for JW.
Both effectively in go mode now. Pretty bad beam for Double here, unfortunately. That's a good 90 shot beam, so pretty lucky he has those extra X's to supplement the beam. He's gonna grab the grapple too, so.
Oh, he's Logdrab skipping bombs. Okay.
Yeah, he's like, I ain't grabbing those. They're too far away. I can't go down this tunnel.
JW grabbing the grapple from Mama Turtle.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I would have gotten those bombs. The OCD. Fill up that tracker. Come on.
Yeah.
Y'all can do it. Picking up those E-tanks from JW.
Yeah, still no Aria for him, so.
Logdrab going into Wreck Ship, and he's seeing there's Kraid and Dragon.
Yep, good news for him. Last two bosses. AA just still hasn't peeked into criteria, so. But that's where the game ends, so. Luckily for him, he is heading to the end.
I mean, we'll find out, D-Rocky. We'll find out. It is still anybody's game, though.
Yeah.
It all comes down to, realistically, this Ridley fight.
Yeah. Does he collect Varia before it? Does he go straight into it? How quickly can he make it through this Norfair? How quickly can he make it to the map in criteria?
Yeah, if anybody else has seen the races this week alone, Ridley has not been the kindest fight. No. So we'll see how he turns out in this race.
Yeah.
Ready? Logdrab going for Kraid.
Let's see whether he does a charge-only kill or the missile quick kill. Or a combination.
Microwave! Yep.
Gonna try back up here. Gonna try. Oh, didn't quite get the right frame on his charge beam there. But only takes 2 shots here, so will be a quick stand up.
Yeah. He's gonna save the ammo and do some microwaving. I respect it. JW looking at Torian, not really liking what he sees right now.
Yeah, coming up through this Key Hunter stairs. Not the funnest thing. Oh, he missed all this last block there, so cost him a bit of health on the way up. Does have the screw attack, so not the worst room here. Ooh, there we go.
Come on, JW. You got it.
Oh, okay. He's gonna go for the tank. Hopefully
Mickey
it's
Mouse.
not a reserve. Hold.
Oh,
It's a reserve.
No.
Run, AA, run!
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 Come on, you can make it. Is that gonna be enough to get back down? Oh my gosh.
Oh, that reserve killed him. That could be the deciding factor in this game. We will see shortly. You'll now have to head up Key Hunters again, which is rough. But he should make it to the right door pretty easily. I don't think there's any hell runs after this, so.
And Logdrab is frying some shrimp over here.
Not quite the first one round, but gets it in 2.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're frying shrimp. You gotta flip it over a couple times in the air fryer.
That is true. You should flip your shrimp over. That's true.
Alrighty. So Logdrab now has 3 objectives down, and we only need to find. Well, we know where Ridley is. He's in Criteria.
Yeah. Last 3 bosses all in Criteria. It just depends how quickly Double A can kill his Fantoon and Ridley here.
Double A in Criteria now.
Yep.
Getting this save, securing his Criteria pivot.
And he will immediately get Varia. On the way in.
He's happy to see that, because he did not want to go into Ridley with that.
No. He might run into the back of Mother Brain here. I think that's the top right door, if I'm correct.
I think so.
Or around there.
It's either top door or it's the one right next to it.
I think he might. Okay, he's heading down here. I think Ridley is, to the left.
Yeah,
so
Ridley's in the bottom left.
Yeah, he's going to head straight into him. Good blinding there. Good awareness of the map there.
And he's going for it.
Yeah. Gonna have to do, I think, 4 charge shots here. And then he can just go with missiles. Yeah. We'll see if he does a little bit extra just in case he misses. Alright. Yeah, as long as he hits everything here, well, he can even miss 1 super, I think. At this point.
But he still has charge, though. It's not going to be a lot on the hit, but he still has charge in case he needs to back up.
Oh, he did miss 1, so I think he will have to do maybe a 1 more charge shot here before death. Oh, misses another one, so definitely a few extra charge shots here.
This is definitely where those saves come into play.
Yep.
Because if he takes too many hits, then he has that save to back him up.
I think he's dead now. Just got to get picked up by Ridley here. Yeah, there we go.
Very nice from JW.
Logdrab not far behind though. He's heading into Criteria now. He just has to kill that Ridley. Doesn't know exactly where he is, and then Double A has to kill Fantoon here. And Double A will have to farm here up to full supers. Otherwise, he'll have a very long. Because Double A only has, what is it? I think 16. No, that's wrong. 18 charge shots for Mother Brain. And Double A will have similar with his supers, I think. Maybe a little bit more than I think, but that's my best estimate. Not going to do the actual math.
But no math today?
No math today. That's close enough. So, here comes Double A into Fantoon area. And Logdrab finishing up this Ridley fight. Neither of them have ice. So, might have to see a couple refills here for our runners.
And JW running into Fantoon. So each runner is now facing their final objective. And then it's going to be a long haul to Mother Brain and then the ship.
Yep.
So it is still anybody's game, this race.
Yep. All right. Ridley down for Logdrab. So good, decent lead for him here. He has information advantage and is ahead on the boss fights. But not far. Any sort of mix up in terms of routing. Extra pausing can make a big difference here. Yeah, we're correct that Mother Brain is just above us here. Hopefully it's a speed skippable Mother Brain for our 2 runners here. Still don't know what is on the right side. No, well, it's a fairly tight short charge if you can do it, but I don't know if they'll put too much attempts into this. I have seen this cost a runner a race earlier in the tournament, trying to do that short charge too many times.
So Fantune is down for JAA. Change. Logdrab only has 10 supers to work with.
Yep.
So this can be really close for Logdrab because he's going to have to do a lot of charge shots.
Yeah, I think they'll refill between breaking the glass and coming back. The ship is not too far away, so he could refill there. Yeah, it's pretty close actually. His ship is best refill for them both. Just one room between Chronic Boost and the ship. I do like that Logdrab just did one attempt at that short charge. He thought he might be able to do that, but it is a really tight short charge there.
And this is Plasma over here. JW liking what he sees. He's gonna grab it.
Oh, that'll be a huge deal for him. He will only have to refill here and then go straight into Mother Brain because of his. I forgot that Plasma was right next to him, so it's going to be really tight here because AA will be able to break everything, go right into Mother Brain, where Logdrab did have to refill there because of his lack of supers. And AA will have a faster fight because of those extra supers too.
I will say Logdrab is at a little bit more of an advantage just because he has that space jump, so he has a little bit more handle on the movement, whereas JW does not have space jump.
Alright. But they should both be on this Mother Brain now. I like to jump into Mother Brain here.
We're just getting a close-up.
Yeah. Yeah, it really helps with those ice to do that. Because those Rinkas just keep coming. Alright.
Phase 2 for Logdrab. Get your guesses in chat. What you think the escape timer is going to be. It is not a long haul to the ship. It is just a roundabout, and you're there. So what are we going to see? I'm probably going to say maybe 45 seconds.
Yeah, I think we'll go with 40. Sounds about right to me. Yeah.
All right.
A good number. Everyone's guessing 40. Never mind. I don't want 40 anymore. I want 50. Everyone's stealing my guesses.
We're not running a bakery here.
Hey.
We only have so many metaphorical cookies.
Yes.
Wow. And Logdrab downs Mother Brain with only 10 supers and an almost full beam. Alrighty. JAA almost to his Mother Brain fight, and he's going on phase 2.
Yep. Very close race here.
35 seconds. All right. MT Pockets, Professor Clockwork, and Petey Bird. Congratulations, you guys. You all get the metaphorical cookie. Woohoo! Alrighty. And there's that roundabout for Logdrab. JAA still on his Mother Brain fight. And get your GGs in for Logdrab taking race 1.
Yep, AA getting sniped there. He was on his escape.
He's seeing that.
Yep.
It's a very close race between these runners, and he's seeing where that path would be up to the ship.
Yeah, he's not even going to damage down. He's like, oh, whatever. Forgot for a second. I think he got a little flustered by the finish there. We'll let him finish out for sure. Yeah, both of our runners having quite different routes, but in the end, the criteria one did end up being a little bit faster. Double A did take that one death in Mickey Mouse slash Key Hunters, and I think that was the big difference. That reserve got him, unfortunately. But he will finish it out, not much behind. There we go. We will see you very shortly for game number 2 between these excellent runners.
And get your GGs in for JW as well, finishing out this seed as well.
Hello, SpeedGaming. Welcome back to the Super Metroid Map Rando 2026 tournament. This is our bronze bracket round number 1 game between Logdrab and JW. I am joined here today by Slam on tracking, and my co-commentator is Rubu. Say hello, Rubu.
Howdy, howdy.
So this is a double suit seed. Do you want to go over that for our viewers here?
No, I'm good. Yeah, sure. So double suit. Pretty self-explanatory. You know, both racers are going to start out with Varia suit, which helps with the heat damage, and then Gravity suit, which is going to help with those water rooms. So it's going to be pretty easy for our racers to get around this race. I would feel like. So we do have our regular 4 objectives: Kraid, Fantoon, Dragon, and Ridley. And we will see what these racers start out with. Right next to Morph Ball. Perfect.
All right.
And so they're going to skip this Morph Ball.
No, they don't want that. That item. We don't like those.
So, and then Power Bombs are up at the top, so they're going to grab those Power Bombs.
I would imagine they go left here because the map is down and left. So we'll see if they can get there without any missiles, though. That's the big block now that they have Morph in both suits. The missiles are the biggest block for our runners. And we find Bowling and Big Pink. So that'll likely give us missiles here. In one of these 2 areas.
More Power Bombs, okay.
Yeah. Oops, and the map is right here. There we go.
Alright, so what are we going to find? Okay, so there's the ship up at the top. There's Ridley. 2 back-to-back majors and Brinstar off to the left. A couple of Taurian entrances. And I couldn't tell you what is above the ship because I didn't see the full map, but that is okay.
Yeah. We'll see again shortly. I did see that Bryn Reserve had a double major slot, and Double A did find supers at the bottom of Big Pink, so they are good to go with ammo. They go everywhere pretty much for speed locks.
Yeah, they're pretty well off at the beginning of this seed. So you know, you got 5 of each. Logdrab picking up 1 more power bump up, and same with JW. So Logdrab is going to go into Norfair. Norfair is pretty far to the left. Ooh, there's a major right next to the ship up there. That could be useful.
So I see 4 majors on the map. Oh, that's not Bryn Reserve. That's a gravity room into Bomb Chorizo. Ah, I see. Misread the map there. Pretty easy to do. All right, so we'll see whether Double A collects these 4 majors in Brinstar before leaving here. We have Turian and Norfair connectors, and Ridley is up here. I would like them to check all these majors. Maybe they can get Charge Plasma, kill Ridley before leaving.
Nah, they'll be fine with what they got. They'll be fine.
I mean, if they do find Charge here, it'll be risky to leave this Ridley behind. Just Charge and 1 beam would put a lot of pressure on them to do a low
percent
Ridley.
It'll make for one heck of a race, though, if one of them decides to do it. So what are we gonna find here? High jump boots for Logdrab.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what's in Bomb Torizo? Wave Beam. Alrighty.
So that if they do find charge here, that is probably one of the better beams for a low percent Ridley here. There'll be 120 shots, unless he can do some X factors, which would allow him to do 1,200 damage if he hits all the particles. Alright, still 2 more majors to figure out here. The one that J-Dub is going to through this double chamber. Oh, he's not going to continue on. He's going to take a save. That is understandable with the key hunters there on the
Absolutely. With everything that our runners have right now, I would want to take a good safety save. I do not want to take any of those risks.
Yep.
Logdrab successfully making it through Yoink Room to go grab that save, and we're going to see if he can make it back through Yoink Room or if he chooses to go down. There you go. No yoinks today.
Alright, let's see if JW can grab this double chamber room. He tried the Namahe jump, but he's getting blasted by that Namahe. I much prefer the ducking under the platform jump.
He's got it.
Get it.
He's got it.
Excellent work there from Double A.
Very excellent jumping from Double A.
Yeah, definitely not the easiest jump, that one. All right, let's see how good he can do this Three Musketeers room. Pretty dangerous room here. Ooh, 2 hits on the way through, so can only take 1 on the way back here.
And it is power bombs.
Right. But he will probably be able to peek the item no matter what, which is a super important thing to have. Just information. He can revert even if he's not feeling comfortable.
Ooh, be careful, Double A. He's got...
What is it?
Spring Ball. That is
I revert that. Yeah.
You know, speak of the devil, he did revert
that. I do not keep that in any situation. It's not worth my time, sadly.
You don't want that luxury item?
Nope, no luxury for me.
No,
but it's good information.
Logdrab picking up a grapple beam right next to the ship.
Right. So nothing super important here in North Brinstar here. So likely not be able to kill Ridley now.
No, but Logdrab saving at the ship, that way he has that in his list of saves. And he is going back out in the field to explore.
Yeah.
So we've seen a little bit of Norfair, we've seen the Brinstar map. So I would say the next route I would want to take is seeing what is going to be in Torian.
Yep.
Because I don't know about you, but I'd want to go get another beam in order to go kill Ridley.
Yeah, it would be best to have multiple beams before coming back here, or a lot of supers.
Ridley might be the first objective kill for the seed.
Double A is skipping the high jump and wave majors here. Not willing to go to his way to those ones. They're not terribly far away, but a little bit of a trek. All right, and
Turian map is a little bit of a trek. I don't know if you saw that. It's a little bit.
It's a little bit south of here, a little bit left, and we get Croc Speedway. Ooh, interesting. Is Croc? No, I don't think Croc can be on the bottom there. I think there was a colored door down there, so I don't think it can be Croc. Would be surprised if it can be.
Oh, be careful, Logdrab.
Yeah, that pre-pillars room, very dangerous with those gold pirates in there. The
Double
second
taking
tank for Double.
taking another E-tank.
None for Logdrab yet, so with the suits, it does count that he has like 4 times the normal health, so the tanks are less important in this seed. So essentially he has about 4 tanks right now if he was naked.
He's still trying to figure out how to route this, because he sees that Ridley's right there, but he doesn't want to take it.
Yeah, it's can't get Ridley down quite yet. Only has 1 more major to go, and it is through that Musketeer's room. So I don't know if he'll check that out. Pretty difficult to run that one.
Now, Double finding Norfair, so he's going to try and find out where he wants to route this out to.
Surprising he's staying above the map here. The map is at the morph tunnel in that parlor, or at least straight left from there. So I would prefer them to go straight, like level with the map. A lot more horizontal rooms than there are vertical rooms, so usually best practice is to level yourself out.
Yeah, these maps have been pretty much left and right so far. So I want to see how this Norfair is going to turn out.
Yeah, they're both in Norfair now. They both got through that Turian really fast. Unfortunately, they might have another Turian connector somewhere else to get that map easier, but we will see later.
Logdrab waiting for Gary. Very nice climbing from Logdrab.
Yep.
And all these runners are doing that clip pretty effortlessly. So hats off to Logdrab for pulling that off. And there is a turned off map station from Double. So Fantoon is here.
Yep. Good find for him. He has 10 and 5, so pretty good fight for him here. Logdrab does have 15, so it'll be a little easier fight for him. But not terrible either way. See how he does with this one. Good 6 shots there into the first phase. Not awful.
Oh no, that's unkind.
Switch. But starts off his second phase now. About 6 there again, so up to about 12, so don't think you'll be able to get a 3 round here. Probably a solid 4 round, but not getting his switches off very easily on the first eye open.
There we go.
Oh, he does get his Doppler. Oh, that's good news for Double. That was a good 3 round there.
Very good. Very good kill from Double. And that is the first objective kill of this seed. Oh, and we have the Norfair map over here with Logdrab. So we're going to see what that looks like. And yep, he found Fantoon.
Yeah, both hitting up this Fantoon at about the same time. Fairly similar route so far. The big difference is that Logdrab hit up the top 3 majors in Criteria.
That's stacked. So there's Dragon and then Mother Brain on top of Dragon.
Alright, he sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 majors. We do know one of those is bombs. We don't know the rest though. Oh wait, is there 6?
I found 5.
Or
might be 6.
Yeah, I think it's 5.
So it's another major stacked Norfair here with 2 objectives. Well, 1 objective and Mother Brain.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see a lot of Norfair time here.
Ooh. Takes a dip into the moat there for a second, getting this X.
He's got power bombs.
There we go.
Wow.
Does the grab jump.
There you go.
One of the few ways to get out of there. The biggest deal between them is that Logdrab does have the Dragon quick kill in grapple that he found in Brinstar. High jump is also useful, so never discount a good high jump. Ooh, he enraged.
Oh, no.
Don't
That's
make the
unfortunate.
ghost angry.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. And the exit to this room is amphitheater. So, quite a fun run through there.
Oh,
We'll
goodness,
see how
please.
these two runners get through. Double A with quite a bit more health, so you can take a good amount of damage through here. But Logdrab, not as much. If he takes many hits, he will have a dangerous time.
And a good fan 2 kill here from Logdrab, doubly making it out of amphitheater.
Yep.
So Logdrab's going to see the exact same thing that we saw with the Norfair map from AA. He's going to see that it is a stacked Norfair here.
Yep.
He's liking what he sees so far, so he's going to stay here for probably a good while.
Yep. Imagine they hit up all these majors, maybe some X's if they don't get charged.
Doubly taking this save over here.
Let's see if AA does the clip to Gary. Looks like he will. That's a little high.
Gary.
Sadly.
Oh.
Gets another try though.
Come on, Gary. You can do it.
That's much too high. Needs about another half a Gary down there.
Half a Gary?
Half a Gary, that's the measurement. Half a Gary down.
How do you measure half a Gary?
You cut him in half, and that's half a Gary.
That's... No, that's brutal. No, why would you do that?
That's how you measure Garys, though.
No, that's it. Okay, so AA is going to avoid Gary for now.
Yeah.
He's going to go deeper into Norfair. Open up this powerbomb door.
Yeah.
Picking up more power bombs.
All right. Major down below. So see what we get here.
Oh.
Spacer. Just what he wanted. Exactly what he wanted there.
I think his face says otherwise change.
No questions at all. He definitely wanted that one. Couldn't have asked for anything better. Alright. Making his way quickly there through the Fireflies room. Logdrab taking a pivot save here. JWA, I think, took the one in Aqueduct there. So both of them having a decent pivot save in case there's nothing in here. Right. Ooh, there's speed. That's a great find for AA there. No more speed locks for him.
We love to see speed. Very nice.
Yeah, those crumble blocks always give me a heart attack. But he got them good with that double horizontal bomb jump. That is one of the intended ways. There's a few other ways to do it, like just crumble jumping, but risky to do that one.
But we would need Spring Ball in order to jump across those blocks.
Yeah, if the intended way would be the other intended ways would be Spring Ball and Space, yeah. Or just regular bombs, I guess. If you got them.
Nah, that's too much anxiety for me.
It does hold a lot of anxiety.
Alright, what do we find down here? X-ray! That was not a happy look.
No. He is finding those great majors here in Norfair.
Yeah, these are great majors. Anyways,
some X-ray and Spazer. X-ray Spazer bombs for a runner so far. Those are the ones you really want to see when you have Ridley right above you.
Yup. Anyways, so We're gonna do a lot more of the Norfair exploring. Is Logdrab going up to Brinstar? Or is he gonna dip back down? Nope, he's dipping back down.
Okay, he still has those two majors below to check, so speed is pretty important.
Is Phaser really that bad? It's just a meme beam, but it's really up to racers' preference if they want to keep it or
It's good if you don't have any other beams and you have charge. Before charge, it's pretty whatever. Who cares?
In Doubly's case, you want to take Spacer because you don't have another beam. But if you want to collect another beam like Plasma or Wave and get a good combo beam with Charge and Ice, then Spacer isn't really your best bet.
Yeah. But Logdrab's heading back into Turian, which is an interesting play. He didn't grab speed, so there's a croc here. If he has a one-way anywhere around here, he is going to have to grab that speed. We still don't know. Oh, it is a double speed lock there, so Logdrab will have to go major hunting for Turian if he wants the Turian map.
Yeah, I was going to say, we haven't seen the Turian map yet, have we? No, I don't think Double A went down to Turian yet, so...
Yeah. They both went through there, but never explored it too much.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we will grab the extra supers here for Double A. He is down one pack of supers compared to Logdrab.
But not too much longer. They're both on supers now. Commentator.
We reverted, so that's fine. But looks like Double A is heading up to Brinstar. I do like that. What? See, does he do that? He might head back.
He got the Alcatraz. Good job from Logdrab getting the Alcatraz there. Oh, and we're gonna get a green gate glitch.
I think he's trying to go back to this aqueduct clip with his X-ray now. He does have that X-ray, which does make it intended manner to get.
Gonna do a high five here. Woohoo! Oh, you got this, Double A. There you go.
There we go.
Hey, yo! Alrighty, and are we going to see this major?
Oh, he's going to do the speed boost up there instead of the snail clip.
Ah!
Yeah, he wasn't happy about finding those bombs, unfortunately, but the supers are very good. That'll, again, tie them up in supers. They both have 20 at this point. I thought maybe Logdrab was going to head towards Ridley going back up to Turian, but did not do that. And here comes Double A. He's heading right towards the Turian now, I think.
I would still say bombs is a good pickup, just in case you need to conserve your power bombs for a Crystal Flash. Logdrab picking up Spacer as well.
Heading towards speed, too, probably the more important one to find there.
Double A going back into Turian.
I think if he tried hard enough, he could probably reverse spark that Croc Speedway, but chooses not to. We'll go through Frog Speedway here that he did scout before.
We're just going to zoom through. Picking up those power bombs. Very understandable. I would definitely do that too.
Yep.
And I think I would definitely go down first. So it looks like that's what Double A is going to do. Logdrab picking up an extra energy tank. Very nice.
Get close to the mandatory 3 with that Varia suit.
Okay, so it looks like this is a... Yep, saving down below, and map is going to be a little bit out of the way. That's nice.
Ooh. Okay, we get an item, but he'll skip it.
No. Anyway.
Just a reserve. So
I like my reserves.
It is a nice thing to have, but he already has a good amount of tanks, so I understand leaving it behind.
That's true. So it looks like Logdrab's going to pick up X-Ray, and so there's an E-tank that Double A is going to see over here. Oop. Can you do a Logdrab? Is he going to get speed?
Yep.
And he gets speed.
That looked a little closer than Double A's attempt there.
This is an
Taking it
empty
cautious,
Torian. Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Ooh.
empty.
He does have a save to revert to. Could head to Brinstar now. That's what I would like him to do.
And then Wreck Ship is right below Torian, so he could head down to Wreck Ship and see what's in there.
Yeah, that is the closest there. So before he reverts, I would like him to check Wreck Ship. That is true.
Mhm.
Oh, he's going to grab the E-Tank.
Well, because I don't think we've seen another entry into Wreck Ship this season. Not that I've seen.
No.
So I would want to see what would be down in Wreck Ship first and see what it holds.
I don't think Double A ever got this major over here. Nope. That's
Space Jump.
That's a good one. High Jump and Space make a lot of rooms really quick here for Logdrab.
Mm-hmm. And then I think Logdrab also picked up speed. So.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did grab that in the GT area. So.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Logdrab going to Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And then Double A making his way towards the map. What are we going to see up here? Missiles.
Yeah. Killer's Room, always a fun one. Good work on it so far. Looks like he's got a pretty good grasp of it.
He's got the health for it.
Yeah. Double suit and power bombs make it pretty free.
Very nice. Oh, Bubble Mountain.
Mm-hmm. Another item for him here. Gonna take the pivot save here. Would like him to double revert if there's nothing here in chip though. Still. But we're still missing 2 whole objectives and Mother Brain, I think. Wait, no, Mother Brain was right.
We found Mother Brain. So I think we're still missing Kraid and Ridley.
Yeah, that is true. Some supers are really good there for Double A, up to 25. Getting closer to that Ridley kill.
I think, is Logdrab looking to get picked up from Dragon?
Yeah, I think he's trying for the grapple quick kill now.
Yep.
Ooh, too high of a
just
jump
out of
there.
reach.
Unfortunate. So having some issues with the Dragon quick kill here, unfortunately. Double A finding the bottom of the West Ocean here, sadly. So there we go. That's a good quick kill.
There we go. Very nice from Logdrab.
Don't know why Double A is heading back down here, because I think he should have gone to the top of that. Well, I guess it would have connected both ways. Doesn't matter, I guess.
I think he's trying to just go up and around through.
I would have thought top left of Bubble Mountain would have been better, but might connect this way too. We will see shortly. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it has to be the top left of Bubble Mountain there. Kind of annoying to get to with his current equipment.
And then missiles over here, and he's gonna dip.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Not worth shooting those robots anymore. Yeah, he should revert back to Bubble Mountain. Yeah, he does. All right, let's see how he does with this Bubble Mountain room. He could bomb jump up to the top left, or maybe speed booster to the top left. Those are the only 2 intended methods of getting to the top left of Bubble Mountain. This current gear. You can, of course, do a D-boost too, but much more difficult tech, that one. And he does have speed booster on, so that is messing up his cross-room jump, unfortunately. Maybe save and then he can revert, try the cross-room jump a lot. But yeah, I think he'll take off speed here. Right, he won't be able to revert anymore. There we go. Oh. Wasn't confident with his cross-room jump the first time. But there we go.
There we go.
Nailed it with the first time he actually got it. Alright. That's a pretty tight spark there. He could do the spark. It's possible there. But looks like he'll try the D-boost instead. Can he hit this D-boost first try?
There
Yes,
we go.
he can.
Nice D-boost.
Yeah, excellent work. Logdrab's going to check some X's here in the bowling. Might hit him up to that Ridley ammo now. And here's Wrecked Ship Man.
What do you think we're going to see? Hopefully, Kraid or Ridley.
No. Or, we've seen Ridley before. We need Kraid, though. One major. Yeah. I would double revert here, go to Brinstar. That would be my plan.
Kraid has to be in Meridia then.
Yeah. Oh, the Meridia is at the bottom there. I didn't see that. So I'd go to revert, go to the Meridia. You might grab these X's too. He does need another X, but maybe even preferably 2. There we go. So, power bombs. Not what he wanted to see there. And more power bombs.
And more power bombs.
Game 1 was very close to Rocky. We had like a minute difference or something like that between them.
It was, I think, 50 seconds difference.
Yeah.
But it was a really good race. Yep. They were both at Mother Brain, and Logdrab took it home first.
Yeah. All right, he's going to check another X here. Hopefully he can get some supers. There we go.
There we go.
That lets him get through everything. I think he has another X he can pick up on the way up to that Ridley if he wants it. But Logdrab is farming up for this Ridley fight now. But he'll have to take the same path down here that Double has.
Oh, that's a bonk. Unless this is where he wanted to go, so there you go.
Yep.
The intentional bonk.
Yeah, he was definitely 100% aiming for that.
Right. And we're going to see this Ridley fight here from Logdrab.
Tactical bonking.
Hey, it served its purpose, Spun.
Yeah. It was perfect. That's just what he wanted to do. Alright. JAA checking his route. I think he got a little mixed up there. But
he sees that major, though, so he's thinking if he wants to go for it.
Yeah, we have... I think Logdrab has collected everything but Spring Ball that we've seen so far, so... We have quite a few options at this point. 3 beams and screw attack. That's what we have not seen for our runners.
Logdrab did down Ridley. Did you see Ridley, like, pogo his tail down through the platform? I found that kind of odd when he was going down to pick up.
He does that sometimes. He's a weird boy.
Yeah.
Sometimes he gets caught beneath there too. Gets stuck, which is really odd.
So Logdrab checking his objectives, seeing that he still needs to go find Kraid.
Yeah. He's like, what's left? Yeah, the other thing that's strange about Ridley sometimes is that he can just get stuck in midair for some reason.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So Double going down to Meridia, so we're going to find out what Meridia hold. Map not too far out of the way, so very much a good path.
So we'll be 3 majors here. I think we've collected everything else. Ice Charge, Plasma, and Screw are the last ones. Yeah, I agree. Ridley should get stuck more often. That would be very friendly of him. Oh, so map is not as close as I thought it could be. Might be faster to go down the right side of Everest here, but there's an item here, so you'll check that in a second here.
It's an E-tank. It fills him
Good
back up, so
refill.
there you go.
Good refill there. And I think he will go back to the right side of Everest there. Oh, no, maybe not. Logdrab peeking into Turian now. Sees the reserve in Main Street. It might loop this way to the map. It might loop through Everest too. So, two good options for the map here. Yeah, looks like it might do a little of both. You'll see shortly.
So Logdrab's going to find the
Ooh.
Taurian map, and he's going to see that there's not really anything here in Taurian.
Yeah, just a connection to Wrecked Ship.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got all the bosses down. Ooh, that is unfortunate news for Double. This is not the road he wanted to take for that map. It does have the save there in Everest, so we'll head to the right side now. All right. Kind of a strange Meridian map here. Looks like we'll have to head back up after heading down this elevator. He's in Criteria. Okay.
That is right. We haven't seen Criteria, have we?
No. So we still have two maps to get, the Criteria and the Meridia.
So it's a coin flip then.
Which one this crate is hiding out in?
There he is.
Yeah. All right. So there could be a double major right above crate there. Did not see the path back through that one. So.
Which
I
means
don't know if
Meridia's not going to have anything then.
Yeah, I imagine that we will see Logdrab do the same type of route to Criteria here, though, so it won't be a big deal. All right, that's just screw that. So the last three majors that we haven't seen are all very good. That is either Plasma, Ice, or Charge up there in Mickey Mouse. But quite a distance to go for one of them. And I don't think they'll go for that. But again, it'll be up to that whether we can find a Mother Brain speed skip here. I don't know if there's anything available for our runners here. Right. Good crate kill from Double A. Took his time, got the backup quick kill there. Pretty good for him. Now he just has to make his way back. Maybe he could pick up Double X here in Mama Turtle. It is a decent idea. Just in case you do have to do that Zeb killing.
We're going to see if Logdrab can find his way to the map of Meridia.
He didn't take the pivot save there.
Oh, surely not Sponge. Surely it's not more PBs. Oh, and we see
Double.
Double A collecting 10 more super missiles, so he's pretty stacked and good to go.
Yeah, he is got a schwack load of those supers, and Logdrab is heading straight towards this Criteria entrance here. Yeah, and the map is very close, so he will find that crate with a very quick routing towards this map, even faster than Double A. Had no trouble with the Wrecked Ship map, which was a big deal, because Double A did have some issues getting to that one.
And he's going to find crate over here in Criteria.
Mm-hmm. We'll see whether he goes down that Green Pirate Shaft too, or whether he just goes straight through Decora. We'll pick up the major here. That's a good thought from him. Will he pick up these X's before he heads down or after?
Screw is the major
Or
here
not at
in
all.
Criteria.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. So Meridia has all the beams then, if I'm looking at that correctly.
Well, Wreckship has one of them, and then Rudy has the other two. So we probably won't see any of them though. Too far out of the way for them. And Logdrab does do the good road of grabbing the X's before trade here. Slightly quicker to not have to backtrack to the top again.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, no, there's a really good chance that we're not going to see any other beam except for Wave and Spazer this seed, because both runners now have 40 supers and plenty of missiles and power bombs. So they probably will go straight for Mother Brain once they complete all of their objectives.
Yeah.
And Kraid here for Logdrab, hold for the quick kill.
Yeah, there we go.
Very nice.
So Double A should head up to Brinstar here and head towards that Ridley, then down to Dragon. He does not have a quick kill for Dragon, except for that speed, which is not the most friendly quick kill for Dragon there. He has a slight lead on Logdrab in terms of map positioning, but Logdrab does have all objectives down, so I would expect Logdrab to pull ahead here at some point.
While we are in the middle of this race, I just want to say, make sure you guys are following our runners. They are putting on one heck of a race today, and they're both doing really well. Both have taken opposing paths and then have met up numerous times during these races.
Yep. Be excellent to see some divergence in their routes and then just meeting up right at the end there for the most part. Should be a very quick Ridley kill here for Double A. Yeah. I think he has to hit that 9 super missile mark. Did miss one of those supers at some point. Good job sneaking them through the tail there. He has to hit the 8 super missile mark now. One more will do it and he's dead. Yeah, he's extra dead now. Ooh, Ridley being a rude guy on Double A's side. Chooses to avoid grabbing. Choosing violence instead of being friendly.
Choosing violence.
Question here for Double A is, can he find a refill for his supers on his path? Because that'll be a big important thing to have happen, because Double A, with all the bosses killed, is full on ammo and will be heading straight into this Mother Brain fight.
Well, definitely still needs to kill Dragon. Logdrab might be trying to figure out the quickest path to get to Mother Brain and then determine his way to go towards the ship. Because I think we saw a ship in Brinstar, if I'm not mistaken.
That is true.
So it'll be quite... It won't be a quick escape like we've seen the past couple of races, so...
We do have a good speed skip for Mother Brain too. It's in the ice skate room, so quite a nice speed skip there. Both of them very close to each other now. Double A will be on Dragon as Logdrab enters Mother Brain here. Yeah, should have recognized he should have gone the other way for Dragon, I think. I did not see a good path to Dragon this way. At least from what I could tell from the map. Quickly. Much quicker to head through that ice gate room.
Logdrab on phase 2 for Mother Brain. Chat!
Mm-hmm.
As a reminder, ship is in Brinstar, and we have quite a bit of ways to go. So get your guesses in for the escape time.
I would say a minute 30 here is probably around correct. We will see shortly, though.
I'll do a minute 40.
Mm-hmm.
So you got like 145, 222. It's in 5. 205, 155, 135, 2. Yeah, they're all pretty much generalizing, so we're gonna see here shortly. And doubly picking up space jump, not what he wanted to see.
You wanted grapple or yeah,
Or
I think you wanted grapple.
135.
Curious, good job. Excellent guess there. You get metaphorical cookie.
Woohoo! We're gonna see J Double fighting Dragon here.
See if he can get some speed boosters into Dragon here. Practicing his charges in the Dragon room beforehand.
And we're gonna see if Logdrab can route his way quickly to the ship.
Yeah. Double did manage to get one spark into Dragon there. Took him quite a good ways down. Got a great angle on Dragon there. Should have this Dragon down before Logdrab finishes. Another good spark there for Double. There we go. Finishing up that Dragon. So where is a refill for Double here? I don't see one real close. It says quick mapping there.
I think he'd have to go find a farm and
yeah. I don't see one close so far. Hopefully he can find one.
25 seconds for Logdrab. We're gonna see if he can get to the ship quickly because he's made it to Brinstar.
Yep.
It's gonna be a close one for Logdrab.
Yeah, if this is the best farm for Double, it's not a good thing, but let's see, is there a better one? I think down below is a better farm. That if he can get through to the grapple tutorial room is a lot better.
Ship's
but
right there. So he was right there. So he's gonna have to trek back up to Brinstar and go right back up to the ship.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate miss on the ship there. Quite a few paths into Brinstar there, so that might have messed him up. Always multiple paths towards that ship, usually. Double is choosing this Cack Alley farm here, the West Cack Alley.
I don't know. I think Logdrab had a good path the first time around. I think it was just a matter of just getting up to speed quickly, and a matter of him getting back up to the ship.
Yeah. Usually gives you quite a bit of extra time though, so be surprised if he didn't end with like 20 or 30 seconds if he's taking the correct route for this escape. But Double is getting close to Mother Brain Go mode now. He just needs, I think this is his last farm that he has to do. He could head into Mother Brain now if he hits the Zeb skip. See if he does it this time with his other route here. He's going to take a Turian route instead. And Double A is up to full super, so he's got a few extra shots to kill Mother Brain with.
So this gives Double A chance to catch up if Logdrab cannot make it to the ship. Oh, hey! Hi, Spore Spawn! Bye, Spore Spawn!
We get to see Spore Spawn for half a second. Yeah, I don't think he's going to make it again.
He's farther down into Brinstar than when he took the first path.
Yeah.
So there's a good chance we might see another escape attempt.
We might see Double A come back here.
10 seconds, that's not enough to make it back up to the ship, so we're going to have to see another escape attempt from Logdrab as Double A makes it into Mother Brain's lair.
Yeah, Logdrab having some issues with this escape. Definitely not taking the correct path for the escape here. We'll see if Double A can get through this Mother Brain here before Logdrab finishes.
It's an interesting escape, I'll tell you. Like, you have to figure out which room you need to take in order to divert quickly in case you need to, go take that path. Words are hard.
Yeah, I would have expected him to first try the escape with all the maps done, but quite a complicated route for him, it turns out. If there's an elevator on the path, that's probably what he should take, but if he fails this escape, Double A has an opportunity here.
And Double A is taking a good look at those maps, figuring out, okay, so he sees the ship is in Brinstar and he hasn't been up there yet. So he's seeing where he needs to go past possibly Ridley Room and to make it back up to the ship.
I think this time Logdrab is taking the correct path. If he takes this elevator and the next elevator, that'll save the most time because the timer gets paused on those elevators. Thankfully. Go right. Yep, there we go. So second elevator here will give him a bunch extra time to play with. Yeah, he has a ton of time this time. We'll have no issues getting here, I would think.
So Double A on the escape now, going through Norfair.
Still not the most free escape, though.
No, it's a tight escape. Yep, and then 18 seconds, we are here at the ship. Logdrab is going to take game 2, so get your GGs in for Logdrab.
Excellent job there from him. And Double A, again, gets sniped on the escape. 2 in a row.
Welcome in, Logdrab. GG.
Thank you, GG's.
Yeah, you got him twice on the escape there. He just entered the escape as you finished up there. So, quite a close match between you two on both seeds there. That's what we want to see for sure.
I'll say that escape was not kind to you. We could see where you were trying to take different paths through Norfair, and then on the second attempt going through Torian, and then going back to your original path for the Brinstar escape.
Yeah, I missed the elevator. That would have saved a lot of time.
Yeah. Yep, those 2 elevators were the key to that escape. Otherwise, too much time burnt in the rooms. But excellent work on both the seeds there. You had some good divergence in both races there. First race was, I think we'll get Double A in here in a second, but first race was Criteria versus I don't remember where you headed to. It was the opposite direction though. And it turned out fairly close in the end, where you had Varia for Double A early, but you had wait, was that right? No, you went towards Varia first, didn't you? I don't remember. Hello, Double A. Good game.
Varia,
How's it going, everybody?
Welcome in, WGG.
Yeah, I got sniped in the escape both times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I started the escape both times, and I was like, here it comes. I know it.
Mm-hmm. You guys both had good races, though, for sure. Like, that was not far between you two both times.
Yeah, GG's. So I'm curious, in that second race, did you go up in Brinstar and get all the majors that were up there at the beginning of the map?
I did get the major near the ship, but it was grappled, so I felt real bad about that one.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I ended up not going up there, so I was worried that it was going to be something. I guess it would have had to. I don't even know what it could have been at this point. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
At the time, I was worried it was going to be speed.
Yeah. The couple other majors that you've missed there in Brinstar were high jump and wave. So.
Oh, okay.
Not
I
the
didn't
most
go for them
important.
because I didn't think I could get them with the room that it was attached. But I'm looking at it now, and I misread what room it was.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking it was the screw attack item, and it's not.
Yeah. It's the pre-pillars room, not the screw attack. So.
Yep.
Could have won that way, but decided not to, which was inevitably not a bad decision.
Yeah, if I'd have realized that was pre-pillars, I definitely would have gone and got those two majors.
Mm-hmm. Would have helped you a little bit with movement through the rooms, but wave's always kind of nice to have.
Yeah, for sure.
But first race, you had divergence where you went down below and didn't get Varya till the very end. And one of the most important things in that run was you hitting up Mickey Mouse. How did you feel going into Mickey Mouse near the end there?
I felt like I had plenty of health, and I saw the E-tank, and I was like, well, I know I'm going suitless, so the E-tank is just going to help me finish. And I did the math in my head. I think I had one reserve at the time. So I was like, statistically speaking, it's super likely this is going to be an E-tank. So I'm going to check it. And I just got burned on statistics.
Yeah. It was really unfortunate that was a reserve. Yeah, that was a big difference in that race there because you were so close. Inevitably, that
was a bummer.
Hurt you.
Yeah, I also kind of screwed up. I think it was like Varia or something that I missed because I got down to the bottom of Main Street and didn't have enough supers to continue, so I wasn't able to check those majors down there. And I think I ended up taking a death later in a heated, or it was grapple that was down there, I think. And either way, I took a death later because I missed that super, so both those things really slowed me down.
Yeah. But it was still exciting for those runs. Not much between you two. And then the second match was you guys both diverged in that one too, where you went to Turian and wrecked ship first and down and then back up for Ridley, whereas Logdrab, you headed back up to Ridley before heading down to Turian and those.
Oh, interesting.
And you got speed much before Logdrab, but Logdrab got space jump too early, so that helped them catch up with movement too.
Yeah. I think I lost a lot of time on this second one too, just because I was having a really hard time keeping this, the way this map was laid out was all kind of sprawled in these kind of tendrily directions. And I felt like I had to look at the map so many times just to get bearings on where I was. Then I got really trolled trying to head to that Meridia map, but then I kind of got bailed out by blinding into Criteria.
Yeah, you definitely had some issues running towards the wrecked ship map in that West Ocean. Tried a couple different directions, and everyone was a little bit rough for you, where Logdrab was pretty quick to that West Ocean map compared to you.
Yeah. I feel like I lost a lot of time farming up those supers at the end too. I couldn't think of a better refill, and I didn't see anything on the map on my way, so that ended up costing me a good bit of time.
Yeah, the end there. Yeah, you were farming the West Cac Alley for supers, which was unfortunate. But not the best farm there.
No.
Yeah, the only one that I could see that was decent was the grapple tutorial room, but you would have had a gate glitch in there, so that was kind of nasty too. So no matter
Yeah, I
what,
do
you were
see
in
that
a
down
tight
there.
spot. Tight spot for that one for sure. Logdrab had killed off all the bosses so before he went back up, so he was 2040 on the way up to Mother Brain, which was really nice for him.
And there was a refill on the way, so I had full.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the way back from Wrecked Ship and Turian was better than the way back from Brinstar for sure.
Yeah. Well, good races. I don't feel like I played like amazingly, but I also feel like I played decently. So I'm pretty sure this is me out of the tournament now, but I at least feel like I didn't end on a seed where I just got confused and couldn't figure out the logic, or where I did something real stupid. So I'm feeling okay.
Both of them were very close races.
Yeah, but I mean, both races, you both still ended up on the escape at the same time. So I feel like, both of you should be proud of how these races turned out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I appreciate you, having us and putting up a good race.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll see you in a bunch more races later. Sure, you're always usually around for weeklies and those types of races. Logdrab, you're heading off to fight or go against Everett in the second round of this bronze bracket. Do you know anything about him, or?
Not really. I've tried to watch as many races of the tournament as I could, but I haven't seen a match from them yet.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I think it'll be a pretty good match. All matches going forwards are getting closer and closer as we go into the tournament. Skill gap's getting less and less as we head further, so we look forward to you later. Any last words before we go?
Just thanks for putting in all the work behind the scenes, doing commentary, tracking, and for organizing all of this, everybody involved in that. And thanks to all the racers and everyone else for coming out and doing it. It's been a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you, Change, and Rubu for the commentary, and Slam for the tracking, and hope.
All right.
Alrighty, Change, you want to take us out of here?
Yeah, that'll be all for us. Don't think we have any more games for today, unfortunately, but tomorrow we have a few. Let's see, I think there's 3 or 4 games on Sunday. Yeah, I think 4.
Yeah,
So
Sunday's pretty stacked.
Mm-hmm. Friday was pretty good. I think like 5 or 6 races on Friday, and Sunday we'll be pretty busy with I think 4. So we'll see you then.
See you guys next mission.